What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Full Send SRT. My name is Caden, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5 things that I absolutely love about the Jeep Grand Cherokee. Now, this is a 2021 base Laredo model. It's nothing special, no crazy features or options, but I'm just going to go over the 5 things that I love about the base Jeep Grand Cherokee. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's get right into the Jeep Grand Cherokee. So the first thing that I absolutely love about the Jeep Grand Cherokee is that, in my opinion, this is what an SUV should look like. This is an iconic Jeep that has been around for decades, and it looks so good. They've absolutely perfected the body styling. You know, it's not too curvy, it's not too boxy, it's just in the middle, and it's a perfect SUV in my opinion. You can see that we have the black rims on the silver model, and it's a really good looking vehicle. The front end looks so good. These U-shaped headlights look amazing. The grille looks amazing. Just look at that from the front.
Oh, look at this. What are you, wiping the windows? Look at that. That's nice and shiny. Oh, go figure. Look at this. Oh, look at this.
Got it for $700.
As you can see on the side, we do have a blacked out Grand Cherokee logo. We have no chrome on this vehicle. I'm not sure if it's a package that blacks it out, but the vehicle is blacked out nonetheless. As you can see, we have the tow hitch at the back, 4x4 logo at the back as well. So let's now hop inside the interior of the Grand Cherokee, and that's where we will find the second thing I love the most about it. The second thing that I love the most about the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee is going to have to be the interior of this vehicle. Now, in previous generations of the Jeep Grand Cherokee, they've failed on a lot of models. They've really cheaped out on past models using very cheap plastic. Even in the SRT, I believe it's the 2015 to 2016 models, the trim, like the carbon fiber trim on the vehicle, actually peeled off, which is absolutely ridiculous because the SRT is about $80,000. But let me tell you about the 2021 model. They have spared no expense in this Grand Cherokee. Yes, this vehicle is about $49,000 Canadian, or about $39,000 American. But you get what you pay for in this vehicle. You can see we have, and keep in mind, this is the base model. This is the base Grand Cherokee. Nothing's upgraded in this vehicle, but you can see we still have leather and Alcantara seats. You can see that we have a sunroof. It's not automatic, but it's still a sunroof nonetheless. And then as you look around inside the vehicle, you can see we have a nicely leather-wrapped steering wheel. This is a fully leather-wrapped wheel. And then we have a piano black touchscreen. This is such a nice display. It also has Apple CarPlay, but you can see the whole centerpiece is piano black, which isn't great because it shows a lot of fingerprints, but it looks good when it's clean. Now, as we look around the vehicle, we have a nice wood trim that goes all the way around. We have chrome door handles, and we have a nice dash. And then let's start it up. Yes, this does have push stop start button. And then we have a really nice display cluster that is electronic. We have little Easter eggs everywhere since 1941 Jeep logo right there. We have dual zone climate as well. And if you look at the screen here, you can use this button right here to go through all of the vehicle settings. It shows your gas mileages, your range, your speeds, your diagnostic codes. It's a really functional system. The third thing that I love the most about the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee is going to have to be the functionality and usefulness of the vehicle. This isn't one of those vehicles that you only get it just because it looks good or just because you like the way it drives. It does it all. It drives well, it looks good, it's very easily customizable if you're into that kind of thing. And then it even has a snow mode, a sand mode, a mud mode, tow mode, snow mode, eco mode. It has all the modes you could ever ask for. And if you really want, you could throw a roof rack up top, throw the skis, a snowboard, put a boat on top. It also has so much trunk space for you to put, you know, maybe the kids' soccer equipment, hockey equipment, your gym bag. You can even put a snowboard in the back, your golf clubs. It really does it all. So let's go to the back and check out how much space is back there. Okay, so this is a 5-passenger vehicle, obviously, as most Grand Cherokees are, but the new Grand Cherokee L will actually be, I believe it's a 6 or 7 passenger. So we have lots of room in the back, cup holders, and a climate zone. And then as we go to the trunk, yes, it is power, as all Grand Cherokees are. And you can see we can fit a whole hell of a lot back here. We also have a cover for the back, but you can fit lots back here. And now to close the back gate, all you do is press this button here. Yes, this is a standard feature on all Grand Cherokees. and then you can easily mount a roof rack on top if you'd like. This is an excellent vehicle for daily driving. If you want to go on a road trip, you can even mod it to make it a little bit faster if you want. If I had to drive one vehicle for the rest of my life, I think it would be the Grand Cherokee. These vehicles are so reliable and easy to work on. And that brings me to my fourth point. These vehicles are so reliable, and they're domestic vehicles obviously, so they are very easy and inexpensive to work on compared to higher models like the BMWs and the Mercedes. So if you're just looking for a simple daily driver that does it all, get the Grand Cherokee, because nothing beats this in the price range. Honestly, I think you can call this a luxury SUV. It's not going to be as prestigious when you hear the name Jeep, but just know you are in good hands with the reliability. Previous years, they haven't been so good for reliability for the Grand Cherokees, but in I think it was 2017 or 2018 when they did the facelift, these vehicles are the real deal now. So I can 100% get behind a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I've owned 3 or 4 of them, and I've never had one single issue with any of them. They are amazing vehicles. Now, the fifth thing that I love the most about my Jeep Grand Cherokee is gonna have to be the safety of this vehicle. Now, given its size, obviously it's an SUV. I think it's about 5,000 to 6,000 pounds. It is a very heavy vehicle, making for a very safe vehicle. I think it scores very well in all these crash test ratings, and it has tons of features to help you to avoid collisions as well. So let's say you're going 60 and someone in front of you slams on the brakes and you're about to hit them. This vehicle will automatically lock the brakes and avoid a collision. Now, in a $50,000 vehicle, that is some next level stuff. To get those kinds of features in a Range Rover, it costs $5,000, but I believe it is included in the Jeep Grand Cherokees. So guys, if you're looking for the perfect vehicle, the perfect daily driver, whether you are single or have a family, or even have a family of 5 with 3 kids that you can put them all in the back, and you still have room for hockey gear, soccer gear, all your fun gear, you can throw your camping stuff in the back, this is the vehicle for you. And especially if you want to look under $50,000, because I know nowadays SUVs are getting so expensive. A standard SUV is $65,000, $70,000 when you go away from Jeep and Ford, especially full-size SUVs like the Escalades, the Tahoes, the Yukons. They're upwards of $100,000 to $125,000 now. So if you want the best bang for your buck, go ahead and get yourself a Jeep Grand Cherokee. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It really helps me out, guys. And we'll see you in the next video where I'm going to bring out my 80th anniversary edition 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It has the full blackout package. It is such a nice vehicle. But if you enjoyed today's video, like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next one. Full Send SRT signing off. Peace.